rising up above the earth, moving into the universe, and she's drifting this way and out, not touching the ground at all, and she's up above the earth. The world was moving, she was right there with it, and she was. Hey, hey. The world was moving, she was floating above it, and she was. Hey, hey, hey. She was glad about it, no doubt about it. She isn't sure about what she's done. No time to think about what to tell him. No time to think about what she's done, and she was. Hey, 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 hey. And she was looking at herself, and things were looking like a movie. She had a pleasant elevation. She's moving out in all directions. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, 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 the world was moving, she was right there with it, and she was. The world was moving, she was floating above it, and she was. Joining the world of missing persons, and she was. Missing enough to feel alright, and she was. 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 Hey, 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 and she was.
Picture yourself in a living room, your pipe and slippers set out for you. I know you think that it ain't too far, but I hear a call of a lifetime ring. Felt the need to get up for it. Oh, and cut out the middleman, get free from the middleman. You got no time for the messenger, got no regard for the thing that you don't understand. You got no fear of the underdog, that's why you will not survive. I wanna forget how convention fits, but can I get out from under it? Can I cut it out of me? Oh, it can't all be wedding cake, it can't all be boiled away. I try but I can't let go of it, can't let go of it. Cause you don't talk to the water boy, and there's so much you could learn, but you don't wanna know. You will not back up an inch of it, that's why you will not survive. The thing that I tell you now, it may not go over well. Oh, and it may not be thought a while, no way that I spell it out. wanna hear from the messenger. Don't wanna know about something that you don't understand. You got no fear of the underdog. That's why you will not survive. Right?
Well, since time out of mind, I've been lazy. And times before that, I was cruel. And times before that, I was mean, I was mad. Honey, I ain't never had nobody like you. And the times before that, well, I was crazy. I saw the dark side of the moon. And the stars in the sky, they never caught my eye. 'Cause I ain't never had nobody like you. I ain't never had nobody like you. Now it's just like A, B, C. Life's just like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 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 yeah. I watched my old habits die and it was painful. Sometimes it's painful in the light of the truth, but you get me fast to the right. Now I wanna thank you tonight. Honey, I ain't never had nobody like you. I ain't never had nobody like you. Now it's just like A, B, C. Life's just like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 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 yeah. I trusted liars and thieves in my blindness. Honey, I was wasting away at the root. But now that I've been through that hell, I got a story to tell. Honey, I ain't never had nobody like you. I ain't never had nobody like you. tinted windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name ever alone this word, but that was when I ruled the world. Hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name ever alone this word, but that was when I ruled the world.